Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Excuse the ridiculous, excuse the craziness, and in case you guys haven't seen it before, this is what my hair looks like brushed. So I'm going to be doing makeup first because I know a lot of people don't want to stick around for hair. I mean, I'm just straightening it. I did put this stuff on it. It is a 10-in-1 perfector. I'm going to be talking to my kids the whole time because obviously they're here. I'm a mother. I'm sorry. I do not have free time to do a video, so you're going to hear me yelling at them. You're going to see me look down a lot because I'm looking at my mirror. Yeah. Ignore this. It's a work in progress. That's all I can say. I like it so much. I really like the inspirational quotes. So, alright. I'm just going to... I was going to jump into it, but I forgot that some stuff in my makeup bag. Whew, alright y'all, I'm sorry. So I went on a little vacation the other day. Last week, that is when I did my review for the City Museum. And I had my makeup bag, which is actually a lunchbox. But I had my makeup bag and I had my foundation in there. And when I just went and grabbed my foundation, I mean my makeup bag from right over there, it wasn't there, so I had to go search through my suitcase because they still have not unpacked. Because that's me. So, I am going to start off with this Cicapair Derma Green solution. So, it is supposed to get rid of, sorry y'all. It is supposed to get rid of redness. It's a redness corrector. So, we're going to start with that. It's a color correcting treatment. It's also got SPF 30 and sunscreen, so that's nice. It smells nice. It's like a... It actually smells like essential oils, to be honest with you. Maybe like a eucalyptus peppermint blend. I don't feel like rubbing this onto my skin is gonna fix my red skin. Like, I feel like it's just gonna make it redder. So my nose is really red and my cheeks are really red because I got this I had it right here, but I might have moved it. Oh, y'all, it's sitting right next to me. So it's a derma roller. I have to move my thing so I can see if you guys see it. So it's a derma roller, and basically what it is, I just scratched my stitches. That hurt. Okay. So basically what it is it is right there. I really need to get a bigger mirror so I can see, or at least another mirror, because I have one mirror. I need to have one pointed at the screen so I can see what's going on. But basically all of these are little needles. I know it's kind of hard to see, but they're all little needles, and what you do is you roll it on your face, and it's supposed to, like, I don't know the technical term for it, but basically what I feel like it does is it causes trauma to your skin, so your skin rejuvenates and grows and stuff like that. So it helps it, like, get rid of, like, all my spots on my face, because I have a lot of scarring from acne, and I have a lot of problems, mainly because, you know, I picked at my face for a very, very long time growing up. So, okay, we did the color corrector, and this I got in, I was gonna attempt to try to remember where I got all of these stuff, but I'm already messing up. I got this in either, I think I got this in my Sephora Play box, or bag. Okay, so then I'm going to do my No Problem stuff. And I think I got this in my Ipsy bag last month. Honestly, it's not about the pores. Oh, also that derma roller is supposed to help diminish your pores. And I'm going to tell you, okay, so I did it. And then I did a face mask. I did the face mask that I got from my BoxyCharm. So I did my face mask, and then I did it again. And honestly, my pores are a lot smaller after just 1 use, especially on my nose. Because let me tell you, my nose was terrible. It was really, really bad. And now my baby that I haven't used in like forever. I don't even think I used it when we went on vacation. Like, not at all. So, I like the little dot thing because I feel like I use less than putting it straight on my brush. Or like applicator or whatever. And I have lost my big Moda, like, so I had one of these. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I had one of these in the bigger size for foundation. My kids get in my stuff all the time. So I'm just going to use the Moda brush that I also got out of the BoxyCharm, which is this one. And we'll see how well that works, because I don't really feel like it's a foundation brush. I think it's like a blush brush. But, you know, if it works, I'm down to use it. I also have another set that I'm going to use in a second. Or another brush that kind of just like buffs it. Lets it soak into my skin, because I'm sure this looks fucking crazy right now. Excuse me. Hey! Behave! My kids are outside playing, which is where they definitely should be, because they drive me nuts. I'm gonna put my hair up so I can make sure I do my neckline and my ears, because my makeup does not match because my skin is so difficult. I'm like red and obviously white, but what I like to do is I generally use, and this is Bare Minerals Bare Pro. Not sure if y'all can see that. Bare Minerals Bare Pro. Okay, it doesn't want to work for me. I'm gonna go buy another fucking mirror today. Bare Minerals Bare Pro in the shade Cashmere 06. And I just got that to go all the way down my arm. So, that's the one that I use. I got it at TJ Maxx for really cheap. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I want to say it was like $9, which Bare Minerals is fucking expensive. So, you know, I really do like shopping for makeup at TJ Maxx, just because they do have some of those higher end products. Now, I'm still not gonna spend $40 or $30 on a fucking eyeshadow thing, because I'm just not that committed, guys. I'm really just not. I'm not that committed to makeup. I really like doing the subscription boxes, which is where most of this stuff came from. So, my child is playing in my car, y'all. Honestly, I feel like I just need like a light brush to just go over this. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows, which I'm going to do my eyebrows a really weird way. So, I got this in, I think, this month's Ipsy box. I get so many boxes, it's so hard to remember. I either got this in this month's Ipsy box or Birchbox. And, oh wait, yeah, no, we'll let this dry. And it is a Tantalizing Taupe eyebrow color. It's an eyebrow pencil. And honestly, what I do, my eyebrows look better, don't they, y'all? They was looking rough for a while. I mean, they're still not the greatest. Let's see if I just lost the cap. How's the lighting? Is the lighting good? Okay. I feel like it's good enough. It's good enough that so I can't see. Whatever. So I just fill in. Like I just literally go over it. And I feel like the next part you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is she doing? Yeah, last night I finally got sick of it and I was like, alright, I'm done. I'm tired of my eyebrows looking like fucking a caterpillar. One caterpillar. So I wipe it off. So that way it kind of blends. And you can't really tell. I mean, it just looks like my eyebrows are dark, which my eyebrows are pretty dark anyways. So now I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Mineral Loose Powder. It's in the shade Natural Beige. So what this does is it kind of just gives me a little bit of color. And then, you know, of course it's a powder, so it makes your skin matte and not shiny, which is nice. I don't like my skin to be shiny. I mean, unless it's like a highlighter, but everybody knows what a freaking highlighter is. Well, okay, not everybody, but, you know, anybody that's looking at your makeup and judging it is like, okay, she needs a highlighter, she doesn't need a highlighter, whatever. So, I feel like I can't get in these creases with those brushes, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Alright. What's next? We're gonna do the HD Flawless Setting Powder because, you know, it's here. And I'm not sure if it really works that well. I got this from TJ Maxx. I think I spent $4 on it. It's by Absolute New York. There is definitely a lot of fallout whenever you use it. Like, I mean, it's pretty terrible. I usually dip it in the pan a couple times, or the lid. And my kid is coming. I told you I'm doing a video. Alright, y'all. Had to pause for a second. So, yeah. HD setting powder. Still currently doing that. Alright. So, I was going to put on... See, and look how dry my nose is. I hate that. If you guys have found anything to, you know, fix that, let me know. I usually just put like a lotion or an oil over it to kind of help it. Like I just put the no problem stuff on there, which I mean, obviously I want my nose to be covered with makeup, but half the time that's what happens. I get that dry, bumpy, you can see everything. That's also probably why I don't put a lot of makeup on my nose to begin with. My nose constantly does that. Okay, so we have this Cover FX that I got out of the Birchbox. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't even know how to contour. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I generally how to contour, but I will sure try for y'all. So, okay, come here right now. Alright, so before I was so rudely interrupted by my children, which should not shock anybody if you have children, I was about to do the contouring. I kind of did a little bit right there. Honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm doing over here with this. So I'm going to put some right here because, you know, it's supposed to make your cheeks look sunken in. So you look all skinny. And then I've seen people do it up here. Which, I mean, y'all tell me. I'm doing this right. You ain't even going to tell me. I'm going to do the rose gold highlighter because I like it. Ooh. Ooh. That's shiny. I I'm going to use this Moda brush to kind of buff it out a little bit because, you know, does a lot. Does a lot. Okay, so when I was at Sephora, I don't shop at Sephora. I don't have Sephora money. I mean, I probably would have Sephora money if I didn't have all my subscription boxes, but then what would you guys watch? You know? I was at TJ Maxx the other day, and I got a couple of different things, and I wanted to show you guys them. So they had, let me put this here while I show you guys so I can see if you guys can see it. They had Too Faced, melted latex lipstick, and this one. Okay. So the first shade that I showed you guys is called Peekaboo. The second shade is called Hopeless Romantic. I paid $4.50 a piece for these. I'm not sure how much they are originally. I just believe that they are more than $4.50. I got this Nicole Miller Makeup Addict product, and it was $4, which is about right in my wheelhouse because I'm not paying that much for eyeshadow. First of all, my kids get into it. They mess it up. They, you know, I'm pretty sure they've already gotten into this one. Like, you can see the little fingerprints, even though I had the fucking cover on it. But, and then I also got this Pretty in Pink one from also Nicole Miller because she has like the cheapest palettes. This one was $5. Okay, and it is Rosy Nudes, and it's a Rosy Nude eyeshadow palette. And I do notice that with hers there is a lot of fallout. But I mean, honestly, I'm not complaining as long as, you know, I remember to shake off the brush. It's okay. It, you know, it's fine. So here's that one. So I mean, $5, and they're cute colors. It comes with a mirror, so I don't even have to like change that mirror. Y'all can see how bad my face is breaking out, like. And that's crazy because I haven't even been wearing makeup, but I've been scrubbing my face a lot, so that's probably why. And yeah, I don't need that. So I'm gonna try the Peekaboo, which y'all won't be able to see my lighting if I do that. So that's no bueno. Let's see if I can move it over a little bit without dropping it. Okay. Let me get up close and personal. That is, you know. I really don't know if I like this color. I don't feel like this is a good color for me. So maybe I will use that at like on top of something. So instead, because I know that I like it, if I can find it, it was just here. Maybe it dropped on the floor. Nope. If I can find it. Oh, I think I did put it back in here. So I'm going to use, because I feel like even this one's a little bit like, that one was Peekaboo, right? Okay, so let's try this Hopeless Romantic, see what it looks like. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely, it's going to be something that I put over something else. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to do my NARS. I got this out of my Sephora Play box, and it is in the shade of American Woman. And I enjoy this color a lot. I feel like I wear a lot of this color, so it is beneficial to me to wear. I suck with lipstick stains, so that is why I have this wonderfully, wonderfully handy makeup wipe. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my foundation and just go back around that makeup. Just trying to not grab it is ridiculously hard. I feel like makeup hates me. Like, legit hates me. Alright, well, you know what? Look at that. It looks like I've been rubbing my nose from snorting lines all day. It's so fucking red right there. So, I really want to do like live videos because I'm so much funnier when I have somebody to like play off of. Like when I have somebody to talk to, I'm so much funnier. And I feel like I would get so many more views if I could just be myself. Oh, I got it on my teeth. So, I noticed the other day when I was doing a video, because, I mean, I brush my teeth, but I don't really, like, see how yellow they've gotten. So, I ordered a kit, and, I'm going to do some whitening videos. So, I'm going to do a whitening video every day for however long it says, so we can check the progress and see if it is actually going to work. So because this is so matte, I am going to put this little shiny lip gloss over top of it. And I got this in one of the many subscription boxes that I just so happened to get. Ignore my red nose. I really feel like some of that is probably due to my using the Derma roller, whatever it's called. I have to clean this off. I'm sorry, I should have done this, but this one is my good one. It's been out in my car. I made my daughter go get it before I did this video because the other one that I have, it's just, it needs to go in the trash. I hate it so much. It does not work. My eyelashes do not curl. I don't know if it's just bent and I have to do it a certain way or whatever, but does not work for me. So I did notice that for me personally, whenever I am doing mascara or whatever, it is so much easier for me to curl my eyelashes before. So if I do not curl my eyelashes before, my eyelashes do not curl right. They just don't look good. So I'm going to be using this Grande primer. It is the Lash Plumping Peptides, and when I first saw this, I thought it said pesticides. I thought it said pesticides. I was like, who the fuck wants to put pesticides on their eyes? And then I actually read it. I have a really bad habit of scanning stuff. Like one of the baby unboxings that I did, it says that parenting is a trip, and I thought it said parenting is a trap, and I was like, that is true though. It is a trap. So I'm going to apply this, and it says on the directions, you want to coat your eyelashes very well. Basically, you want your eyelashes to be white. And I can already see that this stuff is going to be so great today because of that. I did a review on that product, and it just wasn't working out very well because, one, I didn't curl my eyelashes, and two, the mascara I had wasn't that great. This is the Lashcraft that I got in the Sephora Play box, and I did notice that they kind of copycatted the way the wand is from Too Faced is Better Than Sex. I do like this mascara. I have not used the Better Than Sex mascara, so I can't compare formulas. My sister's used it, which is how I know how the wand looks and, you know, reviews and stuff. My sister swears by it, dude. Like, she loves that stuff. But she said there is another brand that is similar to it. Y'all, them eyelashes. Okay, hold on. Do you see the difference in those eyelashes? I can definitely tell a difference. My eyelashes are non-existent, so anytime I get some sort of curl or even color, I'm like, oh my god! I get so excited. I want to go do the lash tint and lift stuff. We have a lady around here that does it, and I really, really want to try it. I think it is like $40, so I need to go do it before I buy my house, because I feel like when I buy my house, even though my monthly bills will still be half of my income, that doesn't leave food or gas or cigarettes, because I'm a nasty, dirty smoker. Oh, fudge. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. So, the left side of my body, and I mean, like, my left ear, my left eyelash, my left everything, left hand, left foot, is all pretty shitty, okay? Like, it hates me. So generally, it's this side of mascara I mess up. It is this side of eyeliner I mess up. Like, all the time. Nothing ever wants to cooperate with me. Like, see, this one was still curly. This one's flat. Do y'all see that? Okay, anyways. So, yeah. Fuck it. I think I like using this mascara better without the lash stuff, and I feel like it works just fine without it. Y'all can definitely see what I'm talking about, how I would say that my left eye hates me and it always looks shitty, but whatever. I generally do not wear eyeliner because I fuck it up so much now. I used to be really good at putting it on, and then I guess I just kind of like lost practice. It's actually funny because I never wore mascara. I always wore eyeliner. And now I've gotten in bigger with mascara than eyeliner. I was using the Younique Epic mascara, which I really liked for the first couple of, I want to say week or two, until it started not working. Like, it would clump real bad. It was like really dry. It does not last very long. know about the Younique products because I just don't feel like they're that great, and they're so expensive. Like, I had the subscription box and I was still spending a crap ton. Well, not the subscription box, but the subscription mascara. So, okay, that's my eyeliner, y'all. And sorry, I had to check on the kids. So I always do my mascara first, and I'm gonna tell you why. Which it didn't happen today, but I generally get it like everywhere. So then I have to wipe off my mascara, which wipes off all of the work I've done on my eyeshadow. So I am going to, since I'm using this, doing this color, so I'm going to use the Millennial Pink one in the Nicole Miller Makeup Addict. Like I said, there's a lot of fallout, so you have to make sure you like tap it off because it will get all over you. Tap it off, blow it off, whatever. I generally like to do lighter colors near the crease of my eye. I do not fuck with the dark colors. So black, I do not wear black. I feel like I end up looking like a raccoon. I feel like it does not look good on me. The smoky eye look, I cannot get it down. Maybe if somebody was to do my makeup for me and make it look good, maybe. But for me, I just never like it. So I'm going to do the Millennial Pink 8, which is, well, you'll see it's like a maroon color. It doesn't look, okay. You really got to make sure you get all that crap out. I don't care how many times you have to dip it back in there. You got to, or it's going to end up all over your fucking face. Which I guess is why people will spend the extra money for more expensive eyeshadow that does not do that. But we ain't them. Okay, well, I'm not them. Y'all might be them. I'm cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. I'm gonna buy this thing I saw off Amazon. It's like this, it's a brush thing. It sits right there, and then you just take it and you take your eyeshadow brush and you move it around in there, and it's supposed to clean off all of the eyeshadow. It's not wet or anything, it's dry, so you can clean it off and then use the same one. That way I don't, you know, I mean, I don't really have a lot of eyeshadow brushes anyways. One of the ones that I really liked, I ended up using it on my daughter's nails. She got these stupid JoJo Siwa sparkly thingies. And I took nail glue and I put it, well, you're supposed to like adhere it to these little stick things. We all know those stupid stick things for nails don't work. So I just took like nail glue and then I put my eyeshadow brush in it and, you know, put it on her nails. So I ruined my eyeshadow brush. I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like that. So actually, there is another one that she has, and it is Eye Artistry. And there is one on here, and it's called Canvas. And I really enjoy this one for like up here, because it is so similar to my shade, but it just kind of helps make that an even color. I feel like, I don't know, it might not look like it does anything. I'm just here, okay? Alright, so now the other eye. Which, left eye is weird because I'm freaking right-handed. Okay. So, going back with that Millennial Pink number 8. All of these are called Millennial Pink, by the way. They all just have a different number at the end. That's my dog barking. My dog likes to go down the slide. I will try to get a video of it and attach it to this so y'all can see that I'm not lying. He likes to go up there. Like, my kids will take him, not up the slide, but they'll take him over there and he goes down the slide. He loves it. And he'll keep doing it as long as you keep putting him up there. I can never tell if this side is even because it's so much darker on this side. Okay, so that is not what it looks like in the mirror. Okay, this is not what it looks like in that mirror right there. And I think it's just because it's so dark right here where I'm at. I need to get some more lights. I just got my ring light in and I set it up. But I think I'm going to have to do like another light on the other side. So that way I can see. I mean, I'm really glad that I'm showing y'all that, you know, I don't look like a trashy bum all the time. I had a really hard week last week. Somebody who I've worked with for a very, very long time. I'm going to try not to cry. Somebody, and this is one of the first times I've talked about it because I won't even talk about it with people at home because it's very hard for me. Death is very hard for me. And I'm not saying death is easy for anybody, but for me, I feel like I get to where I let it consume me. And I did take some time. I sulked for a couple days. I didn't have to work anyways because I'm still off with my surgery. So, I feel like, I'm not going to look at you guys because I'm going to be doing my hair, but I feel like I took some time, like I said. It's very hard for me to talk about. But, so somebody I've worked with for many, many years, who pretty much became like a mentor to me. I confided in her a lot with things that happened. You know, she was really real, which I love really real people because I'm a really real person. Really real person. I'm a very real person. I am, I'm not a sugarcoater. I'm not, you know, I'm probably, I don't know. I'm going to give you my honest opinion 100% of the time. I think the only person that I really don't interfere with their life is one of my best friends, and that's because, you know, it's an unspoken thing. Like, we understand each other's situations, and we're not going to judge each other for them. She doesn't ask my opinion on anything, so I don't give it to her. But for me to lose her, so she found out she had cancer last year. And she had had cancer for years before she found it. So already, you know, it was too late. But Gina, being the person that Gina is of course going to be positive, and, you know, she's very, very Christian. She's, hey, let him go down the slide. Let the dog go down the slide. She's very, very Christian. She's very, she was very big on God. And, you know, that's awesome. I have no problems with that. I believe in God. If you don't, that's okay. I'm not pushing nothing on you. But, so she was just like, she's like a second mother to me, for one. And to find somebody that is just so much like me, but has a lot more life experiences, was just a great thing for me. She taught me how to keep my mouth shut, which was a big thing for me. She calmed me down so many times. I'm sure she saved my job probably about 5,000 times by, you know, getting me, moving me, telling me to shut up, and telling me to calm down, whatever. But she was just an awesome lady, guys. Like, I don't even know words to describe her. And I know that nobody is perfect. Like, don't get me wrong. She had a rough life growing up. She's been through some shit. And I think that's what makes her so amazing to me. And I mean, I get it. She was probably meaner to, you know, her family and her kids and stuff. But she was real. If she had a problem, she told you, you know what I'm saying? She just said it in a way that wasn't going to get her ass in trouble at work. So I thought that was awesome, and I kind of took some of her pointers, and she taught me how to cook and how to make stuff taste good because I feed the soldiers. I feed soldiers. So you know, she taught me a lot, and you know, we talked about things that she's been through, and we talked about things that I've been through, and she gave me advice. And guys, I love this lady. Like, oh, my friend Janiqua, who is she also has a YouTube channel. It's the Skinner family. She and I went to Springfield to do her baby thing to find out what she was having, because she's having twins. And so we went to Springfield to find out what she was having. Well, Gina was up there doing radiation, and she had lost the use of her legs because there was a tumor that grew on her spine, and I guess it had just taken her mobility to walk. And so we went up there, and I just looked at her and I was like, y'all know when somebody's sick, it's so hard to see them like that. And she didn't even look like her. Out of so many times that I've seen her while she's been sick, I think this is the one time that she really, I mean, she went from being, you know, really heavy to, I'm not really heavy, but she went from being heavier to, I mean, skin and bones. And then she gained some of that weight back. And, then, you know, so I had seen her, you know, skinny stages, big stages, and I think this stage was just kind of the hardest for me to see because she did not look like herself at all. Her face was really swollen from the steroid shots. She had for sure lost all of her hair, which she had before too, but she had a wrap on one of the times I watched her, or I had seen her. And, you know, we kept making promises to do things with each other, and she was just sick. And, you know, I have kids and work and all types of stuff. And I honestly feel like shit, y'all, because I could have made a better effort. And I could have made sure that she knew somebody cared, and, you know, somebody was going to be there whenever her life was being shitty again, because she went through some shit, man. I mean, even when she had cancer, it's not like her life got any better. She still had to deal with the same dumbass shit. Motherfuckers doing drugs in her house and getting drunk and being high. And it's just like, y'all can't get right for her. She was literally the glue that held her family together. And it just kills me that it had to be like this. And I know that she was tired. I know she was sick of fighting. And I know she's in a better place. But that doesn't make it easier, because nobody should have to go through what she went through here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's been through so much, and she was so faithful, and she was, oh, God's got me. God's got me. God's got me. He's not going to give me any more than I can't handle. And, you know, He's got me. He's got me. And I'm just like, fuck, man, how much more can you take? Because I can't take it. Like, I'm one of those people that, when I have a friend and you're my friend, I'm gonna be there. Like, I'm gonna be there. Whatever you need, I'm gonna try to do. And if you have some asshole in your life that is being an asshole, well, I'm gonna fucking tell them about themselves, because that is me. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that much. I really don't like my hair flat on my face. But, yeah. So, I'm going to tell them about themselves. Like, and I mean, I try to be impartial. I try to think about both sides of the story. Because, you know, I've been there, done that. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody views everything the same. But I just want to go and be like, listen, you sack of shit. Oh, sorry. Volume, guys. I just want to be like, you sack of shit motherfuckers. Like, how could you treat her like this? How could you continue to fight, continue to do all this shit? Like, she fought for her kids. She fought for her husband. And, alright, well, I'm not going to put personal business out there. But I do feel like she deserves so much better in life. I really do. I feel like she deserves so much better in life. And I feel that, sorry y'all, my nose, I'm not picking my nose. My nose ring, like, starts to hurt sometimes when it's in certain positions and I gotta move it. And then my nose runs and anyways. But yeah, she's just been through so much, and I felt went through so much. And I know that she was just ready. I know it was time. The logical part of me is okay with it because I know that she suffered so much and she was in so much pain, and you know, she was just done. And I understand that she was spending so much time in hospitals and she wasn't able to enjoy her life anymore. I mean, she just wasn't able to be herself. So the logical part of me is fine, but you know, you're always going to miss that person that you did all those things with, like, and spent time with, and it just sucks so bad, guys. Like, I'm going to miss the fuck out of her. I know that she's one person that I could call, and if I did something terrible or whatever, you know, I would hear about it from my mama, you know what I'm saying? But that's my mama's job. But I could call her. I still have some of the face mask in my hair, and I could have sworn I scrubbed that shit out. But I was trying to do the face mask while washing my hair, so alright, I almost got it. I'm a hot mess, y'all. I should have just left it. But I know that she was one of those people that I could call and tell a whole story to, and she would never judge me. Because she had probably been through it, and she had probably made a worse mistake. And she would tell you that. You know, she would tell you all about the dumb shit she did, and how she used to be on drugs, and how she got away from it, and how she made her life better. And she would be so sad talking about how her kids, you know, were on the shit and doing stupid shit and just wishing that they would be better because she got better, so they wouldn't see that. So they wouldn't, you know, have to go through that. And they still ended up doing it, no matter how much she begged and pleaded. But, you know, it's, oh God, this is going to be fucking terrible. I look so cute, guys. And then I started talking about her. I've not talked about it with anybody. I've talked about it with Janiqua a little bit, but not like that. I can't talk about it. I mean, I don't know. I generally don't let myself get attached to people very often, but there is quite a few that, you know, I would miss. And like I said, the logical part of me is happy for her. I know she's looking down, and I know she would be like, bitch, stop fucking crying. Like, I'm so much happier now, and I know she is. But it's so hard for me because she's not here now. I'm trying not to rub all my makeup off. I'm hoping I'll stop crying. Anyways, I'm sure y'all don't want to see somebody crying. So, thank you for watching. That was my Get Ready With Me. Hit like, hit subscribe. You know. If you hit subscribe, we can go live and y'all can comment, and, you know, I can be funny. Because I am pretty funny, but I won't talk about Gina. Although, I need to start, but I need to learn how to do it without crying. So, alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks.